Good morning, everyone. Happy Tea Tuesday. It's another collaboration. I'm just going to show you a few things. Not a real long video, but enough. So if you want to get in on this, but you feel like you don't know how, it's easy. Just put in your title or description, hashtag Tea Tuesday at, these are our hosts, Life with Patty 9531 and at Kathy's Favorite Things. So an open collaboration means everyone's invited, and we do this every Tuesday if you want. You don't have to do it every Tuesday. It's not what I meant. You can do it on a Tuesday, or do it before Tuesday and put it up on Tuesday, which is the situation here is. It's not actually Tuesday. It's Monday, but I already did Monday. So welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome to my channel if you are not new. And I'll show you what I got going first. What I got going first is some breakfast. It's 9:15. I've already had 2 cups of coffee, and I thought I'd have some food to go with the shakes. Know what I mean? So I've just warmed over leftover mushrooms and asparagus, and I've got 2 wedges of that soft Laughing Cow cheese that, you peel the foil off of each triangle. I don't know, maybe a little protein is in there. And since I've had 2 cups of coffee, I thought I'd go with some water, and I like Topo Chico mineral water. So I'm going to eat this and get back to you with more. Hey, I hope the light's not too glary in here, but I was talking to Helen at Helen Can't Imagine Rats. I'm sure that's not her actual channel name, but a lot of you know Helen, and she loves to do artsy craftsy things. And we both were saying the other day how this piece of string that I got wrapped on something I ordered could be used in crafts. And so then I started thinking, well, wait a minute. The pencils had this belly band around them, and without writing, I cut the part without writing got cut off, and I can use that for something. So there we have that. And I thought, it's so colorful. It's not looking colorful probably because of all the stuff on the table, but it's got snail, mushrooms, forest plants, a big moth, a colorful moth, or maybe a butterfly, I don't know. And it's just so colorful, so I cut it up, and maybe I'll use it on something. And what was the other thing? Oh, this. This came on the socks, and I thought, I like to include scripture sometimes in some of my crafts or some of my artist journal stuff, and so I'm going to keep this. Now, you're not going to believe this. I sent a kid to the store yesterday. I said, hey, get me some deodorant. And he said, well, what kind? And I told him, and he said, send me a picture. So I did that, and he came home with it. And I just went ahead and opened it because it's brand new and I'm out. And let me show you what I got to use in crafts. Can you even imagine what I will use this for in a craft? Wait till you see this. Okay, so when you take the lid off, secret, and I don't know if it's the case with every other deodorant, but there's this, cover that you have to pull off. So I'll go ahead and pull that off. Now you've got your deodorant here, and you can just put the lid back on, and it stays fresh and sweet. And now you're left with that cover. So here's that cover. It's got a little flower on it, which, that's kind of cool, but this is what I'm going to do. What does that look like? That looks like a free stamp to me. Is that a hair? No, it's a fold. No, it's a hair. It's inside this envelope, and I could only blame myself. But anyway, I'm going to use this for an egg stamp. I'm going to see how it works right now and maybe use it. A free stamp is a free stamp, right? I'm going to try to make pink, orange, yellow, and green Easter eggs on this piece of paper just to see if it'll work. It may be a fail, but I had to try. All right. So I can see it's picking up, but whether it'll be, because it doesn't have a pad on it. Would you look at that? The wheels on the bus are turning now. Orange worked well too. This is carved pumpkin orange. Oh my, I'm so happy I noticed that because it's got a little handle on it and everything. Okay, I don't know if purple will work the same, but here we go. Yeah, I'm happy. So there we go. I'm going to quit doing it because, you know, I mean, I'm not going to use this. I use different cards. So anyway, I'm going to get busy today with doing just one because I have so much to do. Oh, my word. Anyway, it worked well with orange, purple, and green. Goodness, you know, that's nearly a, what do you call it, a St. Patrick's Day thing, not an Easter thing. But it looks springy enough. I'm going to try it on some good paper, you know, to make a ATC card, and we'll see how that works out for me, and I'll show it at the end, and that'll be it for my video. What's Up Tuesday? And am I supposed to? No, I was thinking of Wednesday when I show what I'm drinking, right? No, Tea Tuesday. I did show you. My water's half gone. My breakfast is long gone. It was very filling and very good for you. Yes, good for me, not good for you. Good for me. All right, my cards are done, and I did two. And so they're both just with ink, and only one is with the stamp. So here's the eggs that I made with the stamp, and I was thinking when I tried it for the first time, what if I, you know, took my finger or something and just made it go in and kind of frame it that way? But it was already too late, and so next time I will do it that way, and I'm sure if anybody else tries this, they'd have way better ideas than I do. I thought it was kind of cool and free and pretty, so I did it. So I did, it's hard to see, but I did a green one up here and or was it orange? Orange and yellow, too close together, and then the purple. And I've got some bunnies that Life with Patty from California sent me. And so I blinged them up just a tiny bit. This one didn't get any bling. He was an afterthought. So I put some... it's actually ribbon. Let me see if I can show it to you here. I'll pull that out. So I tried to cut some bunny tails from these balls right here. It's just not gonna... I hit the thing instead of the camera. It does not help. Anyway, that was the smallest cotton ball thing I could think of to use for bunny tails. And so I did. And it's, you know, using what I have. And it kind of looks funny, but... they're obviously funny bunnies because they're pink and purple. And then I gave them bling for the eyes, except for the afterthought one. Got a little bit of grass going on down here. And then I did the ring around the card to kind of pop it a little bit. So all in all, I would do it again, but I'm going to give it a whole lot more thought than just, hey, let's see if this works, you know. And if you have some secret hanging around the house that you've not yet opened, you might want to try it too if you're into doing stuff like that. So, card number one. And here's one that I did for kicks and grins. And it's just like a couple of kids at nursery school playing, and there's no reason for the bling on the top other than it was purple and I thought it was pretty. Little girl and little boy, they look like they're about 3 playing, you know. Is he getting a ride, or no, he's walking alongside. So I did the same grass on, no I didn't, I did different grass, that's actual paper. And I blinged purple around the edge. You know, if you know me by now, you know I have a love for purple. When I was younger, I loved all things pink. And that's, I guess, the normal natural progression of things. I've passed my pink stage. Okay. I think that's all I have to say to you today. I don't want to keep you too long. Oh, there's a little piece of paper I didn't pick up. Little triangle there. Anyway, if you've never thought to subscribe, like, comment, I would love it if you did. I enjoy talking to new people. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.